All right, so here I am back in my office again. I was wanting to come to you from a different location. I like kind of doing these posts, these videos in different spots, but something hit me this morning, right a little bit ago, that I thought, you know what, I just need to get this on video right now, and then while it's fresh in my mind. So I'm just going to this might be a little rambling. Then again, you probably think I ramble enough as it is. But I'm coming to you with a request as much as anything else. But first, I want you to think about a little scenario. And the scenario is this: as you're coaching kids or working with kids in whatever capacity you do, and you ask of them, feedback, and you ask to, you're talking with them about your program, about your whatever element in your team, with your team, and you talk and you're trying to create a team atmosphere and a team culture that you like and that's inclusive. How much response do you get, and how much of them do you get? In other words, as you're creating the culture that you seek, and you're talking with your kids in various settings, and you ask them to respond to, maybe you're doing a lesson on selflessness, for instance, being a great teammate, and so you're asking for ideas from them. Well, what's that mean? And you constantly receive feedback from 1, 2, 3 kids, and that's about it. Aren't you wanting to see more from more of your players? And of course, this happens in any team dynamic. I don't mean a sport team, but just in any group dynamic, where certain people will dominate conversations. Certain people are much more comfortable with that than others. And what we always, when I was a classroom teacher, I always wanted to draw out of all of the kids as much as possible. Well, the same goes for me as a coach. And so I hope you're doing all that you can to try to draw out from your players as much as possible and get all of them involved, so there is investment by all of them, and also there is connection with all of them. It's a really important element in any team setting. So that's the idea. Here's the ask. Here's the request. I need some connection from you. I've been doing these videos for, I'm not even sure now, but 5 months. And I have no idea how much you like them or not. I have no idea if this is something to continue or not. You notice I changed, and I went from the 2-Minute Tuesday and 3-Minute Thursdays to just the 1 post a week, because I thought that might be something you might like more. But quite honestly, I get very little feedback. I get an occasional thumbs up, and when I say an occasional one, we're averaging about 30 or 40 views out of the hundreds of you who receive this. We're averaging about 30 or 40 views on the YouTube channel, and an occasional thumbs up, 1 or 2 per post. Do me a favor, please. This is all I'm asking of you today. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. At least I know I'm connecting in some way, that people are actually watching and they're getting something out of it. Whether they're liking it or not, they're getting something out of it. You're getting something out of it. So please do me a favor. This is the main focus today. Is I am your coach, asking of you as one of our team members to engage, and to engage by letting me know, yeah, you like this, yeah, you want me to keep doing this, or not. Obviously, I'd love it if you'd make a comment. That would be the most engaging and the best chance for me to serve you better. So give me a comment. What do you like? What would you like me to change? Do you not like that I'm out in nature? Do you like that I am? Do you not like the office? Whatever it might be. Anything at all. Obviously, I'm most concerned with, are you liking the topics? Are you interested in me talking about these topics more? You can also let me know a little bit about the written posts that I do, that come out on Friday. And you can do that here in this setting in the YouTube down below in the comments, or on Friday in the comments on the blog posts themselves. So please do me a favor and engage a little bit. And I know it's summertime, and a lot of you maybe aren't even getting these because a lot of you get yours at your school email. So I get that. I'll be asking again once we get back into the school year at some point. But I just had this thought earlier today that, yeah, you know what? I'm not really sure how this is going over, because I get an occasional 1 or 2 thumbs up, and that's it. And about 40 of you, I think, are viewing this. And I don't know if it's 40 of you consistently watching, or if it's 20 of you this week and a different 20 next week, et cetera, et cetera. So Anyway, as much engagement as possible this week is all I'm asking of you. Just let me know what you think, and that might be as simple as a thumbs up, thumbs down. All right. Thanks so much for watching and for listening. I hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you next week.